A warm welcome from web3wonders.us. Today's topic is all about stablecoins. I am your host, Kelly Klein, broadcasting from a 1930s Wisconsin fieldstone bungalow. Today's video will cover stablecoins, why stablecoins are important, and what benefits stablecoins can offer this new global industry. And also, at the end, we'll tell you how stablecoins can benefit the USA and the world at large. If you stay to the end, I will share an important piece of DYOR, do your own research. It's a simple, helpful rule. To be respectful of your time, remember, we are not financial advice. We do always do time-stamped chapters, and we often have a quiz less than 3 minutes. So without further ado, let's get started. If you find this content helpful, please click like and subscribe and click the bell for alerts. What is Web3 Wonders? We are your window to life-changing technology. And I'm your host, Kelly Klein. So what exactly are stablecoins? Simply put, stablecoins are cryptocurrencies or algorithmic smart contracts designed to maintain a stable value by being pegged to external value or asset like the US dollar, gold, or even another cryptocurrency, or they could just be a piece of art like a meme, or they could be an algorithmic stablecoin where they move and are volatile in a smart contract way. They aim to offer the best of both worlds in this very volatile industry. Stablecoins offer the efficiency and security of blockchain technology without the wild price swings typical of the blockchain industry, such as Bitcoin. There are several types of stablecoins, each with its own mechanism for maintaining stability or utility or just decorative functions, such as a meme coin. But a meme coin is just a piece of art, but they can morph. So remember that. Always do your research because things are very dynamic, especially in this industry. So for instance, Trump issued a meme coin for himself, the Trump coin, and the Melania coin. And both of those might someday have utility, but the chapter's still out. So you have to stay tuned, like this industry. Next, we have crypto-backed stablecoins. Instead of fiat, these are backed by other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum or Bitcoin. They are often over-collateralized to account for the volatility of the backing cryptocurrency. For example, is DAI, which is backed by Ethereum. Also, there are audits for some of the cryptocurrency, but not all. So it's very important to do your research. There are commodity-backed stablecoins. These are pegged to a value of a commodity, such as gold or oil, and someday we'll have Bitcoin, obviously, as a commodity. For instance, DIGIX gold token, and the symbol is DGX, is backed by physical gold. Lastly, we have algorithmic stablecoins. These rely on collateral, but instead they use an algorithm or a logic or a smart contract to control the supply of the stablecoin, expanding or contracting based upon demand. One of the examples I read about was Terra USD, and its symbol is UST. So U as in United, S as in States, T as in Terra. Now, let's talk about ecosystem-only stablecoins. These stablecoins are designed to be used within a specific blockchain ecosystem and are not necessarily backed by any external asset. They're often used to facilitate transactions and interactions within the ecosystem. Here are 3 examples of ecosystem-only stablecoins. Chainlink, whose symbol is LINK. It's used within the Chainlink ecosystem for decentralized Oracle services, and oftentimes today, Chainlink is your bridge between ecosystems. There's also Kyber Network, Kyber Network, KNC, which facilitates decentralized exchange within the Kyber Network. It's KYBER. And then we have our old friend Avalanche, AVAX is the symbol. It's used within the Avalanche ecosystem for decentralized applications and smart chains. So in short, stable coins can change, MEMS can change into utility coins, and all of these often run on a smart contract. And you need to do your research as to the team. But let me give you a hint on, and this is the big tip for DYOR, do your own research. Mem coins can pump by social hype and then often have a rug pull. That's very common in this industry. So my tip for everything is to know your source, and always look for confluence. Confluence is where you see multiple resources. It's very similar to journalism, where you have to have multiple sources, and confluence will give you that reliability of knowing that your source is true. That is our DYOR tip of the day. So why are stablecoins important? They provide stability in the often volatile crypto market, making them useful for everyday transactions, trading, and even lending and borrowing in the decentralized or the DeFi space. For the US, stablecoins can support the US dollar. That is a possibility. It's not here today, but look for that in the future. So that's a wrap on stablecoins. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you have any questions or want to learn more about specific type of stablecoins, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. In God we trust.